After sensing Anakin was in danger, Palpatine rushed to Mustafar. When he arrived, his new apprentice was broken, defeated, and a shell of his former self. But what if I told you Palpatine actually considered leaving Anakin on Mustafar? Palpatine spent the last 13 years manipulating Anakin into turning his back on the Jedi and joining the dark side. Palpatine had now finally gotten his wish. Palpatine sent Anakin to eliminate the Jedi at the Jedi Temple, and then wipe out the Separatist leaders on Mustafar. Palpatine was impressed with how powerful Vader had gotten, and believed that Vader may become one of the strongest Sith in history at this rate. But then something happened. Palpatine was confronted by Yoda, and his apprentice was confronted by his former master Obi-Wan Kenobi. Palpatine laughed at the possibility of Darth Vader losing to Obi-Wan, and believed that Anakin would easily overpower Kenobi. To Palpatine's shock, Anakin lost. But not only did Anakin just lose, his limbs were severed and he was burned alive at the lava riverbank. Palpatine's day of victory turned into an absolute nightmare. As Palpatine went to go check on Vader, he was filled with immense rage and disappointment at his new apprentice. He contemplated leaving Anakin to die as punishment for allowing himself to be beaten this badly by someone Palpatine thought of as an inferior opponent. Everything Palpatine had worked for was now ruined. Palpatine decided that after all the investment he made into turning Anakin to the dark side, letting him die would be a waste. Surprisingly enough, Palpatine thought he had a bit of affection towards Vader, which was something he never had for Dooku or even Maul. Even after all of Vader's injuries, Palpatine believed he wouldn't find a new apprentice to be as powerful as Vader, as there weren't many Jedi left who could rival even a hindered Vader in power. Palpatine would make Vader's suit act as a punishment for his apprentice. He had the suit made with outdated tech, as General Grievous had better cybernetics than Vader did. Palpatine also gave Vader's suit a weakness against Force lightning. Palpatine realized that Vader's physical pain and self-hatred would actually deepen his connection to the dark side. This suit would act as a sort of leash for Vader if he ever tried to act out. While Vader was still extremely powerful, he would never be able to eclipse or even surpass Palpatine. As George Lucas explained that Vader was only about 80% as strong as the Emperor, while the full power Anakin would have been twice as strong as Palpatine. Palpatine relished in the fact that Vader was reborn through pain and suffering. Not only did he have a new suit that was designed to bring him pain, Vader also had to deal with the loss of Padme, essentially sealing his fate to the dark side forever. Darth Vader would have to adjust his fighting style to accommodate his new suit, as the fast and powerful fighting style of Anakin Skywalker was now gone forever. Over the years, Palpatine would constantly test Vader, trying to replace him, but Vader would prevail in every test he was given, as he was just far too powerful. Well, in the end, Palpatine made a strategic decision to save a broken and burned Darth Vader, making it so his apprentice would never be able to overthrow Palpatine on his own. In a perfect world, Vader would have never suffered these injuries, but now he's Palpatine's errand boy instead of being a direct rival. But let me know your thoughts on Palpatine almost leaving Vader for dead. If you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a like and subscribe if you want to see more Star Wars videos. But anyway, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.